No matter how seasoned a chef you are, there are always new ingredients and recipes to get fired up about. So, if a tired old recipe is getting you down, spice it up with fresh ideas and flavours.
The appuyant technique, which is a classic technique of cooking fish on a barbecue, works really well because the fish is actually steaming inside the foil. And the flavours I put in there were sort of the Mediterranean influence. I had this experience as a teenager in a restaurant in Provence, which was the experience that made me want to cook.
Lemon sole, for me, one of the most flavoursome flatfish. Twice as much flavour as the Dover sole, and more importantly, half the price. Skin side down.
Skin.
Prep the bass for the barbecue. What I'm doing is I'm going to wrap it in tin foil. I want to keep all the wonderful aromas that come from these ingredients in the appuyant.
Just nip at the end. Grab it like you're sort of almost pulling hair. And let the knife do the work.
Season, dill.
Dill and fish go brilliantly because it's got that really nice sort of fennel flavour, that sort of aniseed flavour, and just roll almost like a sausage.
So, sea bass in the foil, garlic, I'm just going to slice. And then on here, I've got some cherry tomatoes, nice ripe ones, just halve those, pop them in. Then the zest of a lemon. I'm grating it finely because this one I'm going to get more surface area, so the heat is going to extract more flavour out of the ingredients I'm adding.
Leeks. Carrots. Spring onions, garlic.
It's a very delicate, dainty fish, this, so we don't want to overpower with garlic. And then something to sort of wake them up a little bit.
Thyme. Rosemary.
The thyme goes brilliantly with the leeks, and the rosemary goes fantastic with the carrots.
1 to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Then olives, black olives, and these have been marinated in herbes de Provence. I'm going to give them just a rough chop. So now I'm going to add just some parsley leaves and some seasoning, a bit of pepper, and some olive oil. I'm going to finish off just with a splash of white wine.
Baking paper.
If I had to put them on my board like that, then they're going to curl up. So I turn the paper almost inside out.
Add veg.
We're looking for a bed, like a nest of vegetables.
Season.
And then just drizzle generously with olive oil.
The marinated black olives, the ripe cherry tomatoes, the parsley, the garlic, the lemon, that mixture has got an element of that sun-baked Provençal countryside about it.
It looks delicious now, it's not even cooked. Second piece of paper, that goes over the top.
Wrap.
You get the top right-hand corner and you just fold that over.
But at the same time, there's a really wonderful freshness because it doesn't cook for that long. It's actually quite a delicate technique. All you need to really bear in mind is that you don't want any gaps because that will just let the steam out.
And then over again. Fold and push. And just follow it round. Fold and push. You've left almost like a little snout.
White wine.
What the wine does, as that sole is steaming there, it makes a really nice aroma with the vegetable, the olive oil, and keeps everything really nice and light and fruity.
Although we're using a barbecue here, we're turning it into a steamer. It's a bit like fish and chips. The batter is deep frying, but the fish is actually steaming inside. And the appuyant is similar.
Seal.
Pan on there and push down. And look, just seals the paper.
Hot oven, 20 minutes.
Just in time for my sea bass. So you can hear all the moisture. You can hear it's sizzling and it's steaming. So you should have that with some wonderful, wonderful vapour. Remember that this foil, this appuyant is hot. Okay.
And this is the bit of magic. In, and just look. And look at that. Absolutely delicious. And the perfume of the herbs, extraordinary.
Sole on appuyant, done.
Now, just open this. I mean, the smell is beautiful, but there's a real freshness about it. You can look at the fish itself is beautifully moist. It really is that light. It's a really satisfying dish.